Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling the words and expressions in connection with feeling ill in English. First of all, let's talk about ill and sick. They can mean the same, but not always. Sick is more often used in American English in connection with not feeling well, whereas in British English both can be used, ill and sick, for that meaning, but ill is much more common. Sick in British English actually very often refers to an activity. To be sick means to vomit, to throw up, whereas in American English to be sick just means feeling unwell. Sick, also in British English, is more common before a noun. You would talk of a sick puppy, but never really of an ill puppy. Alright, now that the ill and sick problem is out of the way, let's have a look at a few expressions. You could hear people say that they're feeling a bit rough. That just means that they think they might be getting ill. They're not really feeling ill yet. I feel a bit rough. Or you can also hear them say, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. And under the weather seems to be a very strange expression. What does that mean? Where did that come from? Well, apparently, originally it was a nautical term used by sailors who would, with rough weather, rough seas, if they started to feel a bit seasick, they would go below deck because they had less of a chance of really feeling seasick below deck. So they got away from the weather, out of the weather, and now they were under the weather, as it were. Hence the expression, feeling under the weather. Some people say, oh, I have a temperature. And that just means that they have a fever. In American English, that's much more likely to have a fever. In British English, you'd hear people say, I have a temperature. Then when you have a temperature and you're feeling a bit rough, you might say, well, I think I'm coming down with something, or I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. Or I think I've caught a bug meaning a virus, a microbe. And if all that develops, you might end up feeling sick as a dog. But I hope definitely that that is not the case. I hope you found this interesting. If you did, give me a like. Don't hesitate to subscribe or to leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.